Well, we all know I just love being in the rain, right? Love being in the rain. I'm gonna tell you, nothing quite as exciting as rain. I always did wonder one thing. When you're stuck, you know, riding in rain, riding in the wet, how does that affect your bike? Not like your bike getting wet, your electronics, all that, because we all know, you know, bikes are made to be able to get wet. Otherwise, you'd never be able to wash your bike. Of course, all vehicles are meant to, you know, get wet to a certain degree. But intake-wise, cars and bikes are a little different because cars have more or less a water separator or a way to not let water into the intakes, whereas bikes, I mean, I guess to some extent do as well, but I don't think to the same degree. Got the title of this one, Soggy Demon Goes Riding. So I was out riding, just kind of exploring. I had a more or less a specific road I wanted to kind of go check out that, but I got to, I'd say I got to about where I am now, and then it started hitting rain. So I checked the radar, and it's all kind of building and heading back, you know, the way I just came from. It's kind of all just gonna plow through that area for the next at least hour. I'm only about probably 20 miles from home, and yeah, I mean, you can see that's more rain, and I think my toes are starting to get wet. See, now if I go south, son of a bitch, you talk about hard to figure out what you want to do. Going south is a guaranteed soaker. So if I go that way, I'm guaranteed to get soaked. If I go that way, I'm probably guaranteed to get soaked. I guess I'm going to head south. Thankfully, my phone's waterproof. My cigarettes and my GoPro, not so much. I mean, my GoPro, you know, started off waterproof when I had the waterproof case on it, but once you drill a hole in it for a mic, I don't know how that really goes. I mean, at this point, I'll be sticking my wife's hair dryer into my boots because they're either just getting cold or they're getting soaked inside, and I really, unfortunately, can't tell which. So hopefully I don't kill my GoPro. I can't see a damn thing. This rain's getting heavier. It's like looking through the windshield of a car with the wipers turned off. All I can see right now is just smears of water going by. And I think my shield's starting to fog up, so I might have to stop talking. Maybe stop breathing. I can feel my stomach starting to get wet. Oh, piss off, it's getting worse. Holy crappy rain ass. Oh. I think most of the rain that's blocking my vision is actually on the inside. Oh, that's where the water's coming from in my boot. It's running down my leg into my boots. That explains the water in my boots. And I was dumb enough to have my shield not fog up. I lifted it up, which actually just got a bunch of water on the inside of it.
15 minutes later.
Finally out of the rain, but it hasn't warmed up yet, so it is getting very cold. Probably about 80, I guess, 80 degree air temp, which 80 degrees moving is not bad at all. That's actually almost perfect. 80 degrees at 65 mile an hour while you are soaked to the core, that's a different story. So I was going to continue to ride around a bit. Now that I am absolutely soaking wet, I guess it's going to be time to go home. After rolling through about a 30-minute rainstorm, this little bit of crap just doesn't scare me anymore. Chance of rain, and as you can see, I mean, this is the, you know, roughly the area I live. It's bone dry down here. It's bone dry. I guarantee you it did not rain down here, and yet I got dumped on. But the good part is I can check cleaning the bike off the list. I am fairly certain that the bike is now clean. That's pretty much going to be it for this video, now that I'm soaking wet and I want to go home and get dry and maybe warm. So y'all be safe, and I will see you in the next video.